For the complete story, check the description. A lot gets blocked by the BBC.
That's the sad thing. You stick your nose into everyone's lives. You do it all the time.
For your own benefit.
Benefit? What, like when you threatened a senior doctor at my hospital?
I did that to save your career.
But it's the way you go about things. Pretending you had cancer to get me back in your life.
I was desperate. I missed you.
It was so simple back then. All you had to do was accept me for who I am. That's it. No manipulation, no lies. Just accept me for wanting to be with a woman.
I have accepted you now.
But how can you not see it's always on your terms? I need a job and you're all over it because it gets us in with Uncle Ranbir and his girlfriend. That's what this job's all about.
No, it's not.
Then it's because you get something to brag about. Some standing in the community. My daughter, the local GP.
I did this for you.
But do you ever listen to what I want? It's been like that ever since I was little. When I used to ask you if I could go and visit my dad in prison. Why not start on him? Why? I wanted to get to know him. I wanted a relationship with a man that I can hardly remember. Where were you then, Mum? Do you know, in fact, where are you now? You're only interested when it suits you, and that's why this hurts so much.
Wow. I did not expect it to get that deep.
Her father. So misunderstood. She doesn't realise what I saved her from.
Yeah. Was he abusive?
Not physically. He'd belittle me, humiliate me, decide who I was allowed to see, where I went. His family would tell me it's just his way. Bas hadday garta. He controlled every inch of my life. And now they talk about releasing him from prison. Ask me to provide him with a home, vouch for him. And then they'd all hang up the welcome home banners because they don't actually know what he's really like. I burnt the letter requesting for him to be settled here. Was that wrong of me?
I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Suki. You go, and I'll clean this.
What the hell are you doing here? Doesn't matter about that. It's Kirad's dad coming out of prison. There's eggs in that one. No, it says eggs.
Yeah, sorry.
So you got your answer then?
What?
You did get your wires crossed.
I think the slap around the face might have been a bit of a clue.
Oh. Well, seeing as things ain't going that good between you and Suki, I guess I could tell Kirat about his dad.
No, mate, just hold off, just for a little bit. There's got to be a reason why she's not told her kids. I'm just thinking of her, okay?
Right, fine. But just because you two ain't happening don't mean we ain't.
Are you?
You know we are.
I know that you sneak around. I know that you hide behind sofas.
Yeah, you can have a lot of fun behind a sofa. We're just taking it slow.
Well, as long as you're not his dirty little secret.
Must have cost Ranbir an absolute fortune. I'm a lucky woman. No, he's the lucky one. Let's just hope Gilad is just as lucky one day too, eh? He certainly hasn't been so far.
Actually, I have.
What?
it was too bloody stupid to see it. Come with me?
Kid, what are you doing?
To see what matters, what's actually important. And what matters, Mum, what's actually important is this incredible woman who has made me feel something I thought I'd never feel again.
What are you playing at?
Why did I do it? Why did I sneak around your back? Why was I so scared about what you might think? When what really matters is Stacey and how I feel about her. So what do you want me to do, Stacey? Do you want me to beg?
Well, yeah, I do, actually.
Get it.
And next time we, you know, behind your mum's sofa, maybe you could hoover first.
My sofa.
It took me a long time to get the fluff out of mine.
I'll do it. So? Am I forgiven?
Well, give me a kiss and I'll let you know.
Well,
I can't decide.
Oh, hello, Mum.
All right.
Yeah. Just so you know, I won't be home for dinner tonight.
What?
Going out with mates to a lesbian bar. I intend on playing pool all afternoon, getting very drunk, and then seeing where the evening leads me.
You could have just texted.
Yeah, well, kind of wanted to see the look of disapproval and disgust on your face.
Such a shame your friends are going to be disappointed. I've got a meeting I need to attend to. I need you to look after the shop.
I'm not really a shop girl, am I?
But you are my daughter. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਮਾਂ ਆ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਹੈ. All right? You can start by stock taking.
Hey,
What do you want?
well, I was planning on feigning an interest in the salads, but seeing as you've asked, I saw you looking on earlier, and you know, I don't want there to be any bad blood between us.
You shouldn't have done what you tried doing.
You can't even say it, can you? Kiss. I kissed you.
Oh, hello, Eve, you all right?
Hey.
Just grabbing a drink.
Don't. Come any closer.
Your lips are safe, okay? As is the rest of you. Stacey and Kira, they just seem really loved up. All right? And apart from the kids, Stacey's life is really quite... It's a bit grim, you know, and I just really enjoy seeing a massive smile on her face, so... I don't want to have spoilt anything by overstepping the mark.
You misread the situation.
If you say so.
I think you know me.
Suki, I don't think you know yourself. Let's pretend it never happened, okay? Good.
Just because Stacey and Kira are seeing each other doesn't mean we need to see any more of each other than necessary.
If that's what you want.
It is.
Oh, put it down. That is right. Your time.
No, it's
Seriously? This is a piece of junk.
What?
Come on.
This is the closest thing that anyone round here's got to an antique. This is Pat's bar. That's been passed down from generation to generation. Look, smell it. That is the aroma of fags and spilt gin.
With a slight, subtle hint of desperation, just like I like my women.
Okay, the house is completely empty of furniture. And the only thing that you two could think of bringing from there is this.
Well, that's all I got. The rest is bills.
What's going on here?
So the Slaters are moving back in.
Your son is very, very generous.
I can't have Stacey and her whole family be homeless, can I?
Feel free to pop round for a cuppa any time.
Me only put back. Look, if this is about the house and putting the rent up, then...
It's not about the house. I just wondered if you wanted to come round this evening. Give her something to eat. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, no, it's just Kirat said he was out of his mates, so...
He is. It would just be, you and me. Now that you and Gira, I just thought maybe we should get to know one another.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Great. Should we say 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Stace. Suki.
Eve. I'll see myself out.
What she want?
She just invited me to dinner.
What, seriously? I assume you'll be employing the services of a food taster.
Yeah, if there is actually any food. Can you actually see me and her bonding over a biryani? No, no. She just wants to get me on her own so she can persuade me that being with her son ain't in my best interest. Well, guess what? I'm not going on my own. I'm going mob-handed. One bag.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night.
No, Kirat didn't either. Are you sure you don't want to come to our pre-wedding party? I've got loads of vodka in here. It'll take your mind off anything.
I don't think I've been much fun.
Oh, well, what is it? We in trouble? All right, whoever she is, make sure she's worth losing sleep over.
Do you fancy a family discount? Don't get your hopes up, it's only 5%. You know what my mum's like, right?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I'm not hungry. I could do with a drink.
Oh, well, I'm free later if you fancy a drink. Maybe a bit of dinner. It's just what you did for me the other day with the blackmail. You really went above and beyond. A drink is the least I owe you.
Yeah, you know what? A night out sounds brilliant. Yes. Okay. Cool. I will, I'll text you later.
Yeah. No, I mean, the first glass is like, whoa. But the 6th glass is like water.
I can see. I'm busy trying to catch up. Oh, you've no idea how much I needed this.
You look fit, by the way.
Cheers, baby, you too. Here's to being fit, free, and single.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like a rash.
Why don't we just go off to the Vic? Get hammered there instead.
No, we ain't going anywhere. I just have to put up with it.
Do you remember that warehouse in Wapping? Yeah, I begged Nish to put a bid on it, but...
Oh, yeah.
What was that saying of his?
Money in your hand is better than money on your mind.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Imagine how much it's worth now. I mean, maybe if you'd been in charge, we'd have bought it. And, I mean, well, your family's flourished in his absence, right? Look, I'm an old-fashioned man. I underestimated you, so... You're one woman I'd like to do business with. How does that sound to you?
Sounds good.
To business. And all the pleasure it brings us.
I think I'm gonna go.
No, look, don't leave because of them. Just have one more drink, come on.
No, I've had enough.
Look, Eve, just... Look, don't let them stop you from taking a chance with me. I like you. You like me too.
Ash, I'm so flattered. But...
Forget it. I'm a drunk mess. Just...
No. I've fallen for somebody, and it's complicated. It's more complicated than you can know. And I've had to walk away from her, and I've not completely let her go yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
You busy?
Got time for a drink?
Blimey. 1 minute you're not interested, and the next you want to go for a drink. You all right?
I've had better days.
Listen, whatever this was or wasn't, I think I need to draw a line under it. I can't sit around waiting for you. I think we could have had something real. But, you know, you're not ready, and I get that.
It was me just wanting someone to talk to.
I don't think I can be that person for you. I think it's best all around if we can just keep a bit of distance. I'm sorry.
I know exactly what's wrong with him. He's been like that since we got back from Kirat's. We had a row. Don't say I told you so, but I think I got involved with him a bit quick.
Well, hang on. Yesterday, you were Love's young dream, and he's been round here practically every night.
Exactly. So I've suddenly brought this new bloke into Arthur's life after losing Kush. I mean, it's probably all too soon for him.
What did you and Kira argue about?
Your mate.
Suki.
He can't stand her. So he's just upped and moved out, and Ash and Vinny have gone with him.
What's the Suki's on her own?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like the woman, but all your kids going like that, I mean, that must be horrible. And that's all I was trying to say to Kirat. I mean, I don't want Arthur upset because of someone I'm seeing.
Look, Arthur will get used to him, and you and Kira have just had your first Barney. It'll be fine. Stacey, you deserve a nice bloke.
Yeah, but I need to put Arthur first.
Sign here, Suki.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You all right?
Fine. Thought you didn't want to talk to me anyway.
I just wanted to see if you were okay.
Just got myself into a bit of a situation. I bet Keelan's over there slagging me off.
He's just sorry that it's come to this.
If I take Renbury's business deal, my children will hate me. More than they do already. I've got no choice.
There's always a choice.
Yeah, for some people.
So stop moaning. Steel yourself. And do whatever it is you need to do to find another solution. Yeah.
Be the woman everyone thinks I am.
No, be the woman you know you are. I reckon you are the most stubborn, infuriating person I've ever met. So... I'm sure you'll do whatever it takes.
Renvid. I've been thinking about your offer.